Hey guys, it's me, Mario, and my hair's kind of weird today. Today we're going to continue Tagus the Horseman. Chapter 9, Says to the Hills. Says to the Hills. There isn't one day where these glasses aren't dirty. I should probably prepare before recording, but well, I want to do that. I'm already taking 2 cabinets out of his closet, like the small bedroom cabinets. Small bedroom cabinets. And mine and Terrence's laundry baskets. So, yeah. Chapter 9. Chase to the Hills. Alright. The horseman's muscular body surged towards Tom and Storm. His black eyes narrowed and his powerful front legs kicking as he came within a striking distance. Stealing himself, Tom circled the lasso once, twice, three times, then flung it at the charging beast. Got him! Got him! The rope landed evenly around Tagus's neck. Now Tom needed Storm's help to tighten the lasso around the beast's neck, so it would hold fast. Then, Tom didn't even need to flick the reins. Storm knew what to do. He halted in the other direction, tugging the lasso securely into place. Tagus let out a bellow of rage. His horse body reared, and Tom was ripped from Storm's back. He landed on the ground with a sickening thud. All the air was knocked out of him before he even had a chance to think. The rope in his hand jerked tight. Suddenly, Tom was being dragged across the plains. The grasses tore at his skin and clothes as he bounded roughly along behind the beast. Then they reached the rocky ground they had seen beyond the trees. Tom tried desperately to hold onto the rope as he was bumped over the rocks. But it was too difficult. With a powerful jerk, it was pulled from his hands. He lay there for a moment, gasping for breath. Then the dark shape of the beast loomed up against out of the mist. Loomed again out of the mist. Tagus paused for a moment, one foreleg beating impatiently on the rocky ground. Then he reared, thrashing from side to side as he tried to free himself from the rope. His bellows of rage echoed over the plains, and his hoofs clattered on the rocks. Tom could hear the cattle steering. The noise must be frightening them. Tom stood firmly, facing Tagus and matching the fierce gaze. It was just him and the beast on the side open plain. On the wide open plains. With no weapon, Tom did the only thing he could do. He charged. Tagus did the same. Beast and boy ran at full speed towards each other. There was no way Tom could survive this. Tagus was at least 3 times his size and had 10 times his strength. With just one swipe of the beast's powerful arm, Tom would be knocked out cold. But Tom had a plan. Just before the two met in a bloody collision, Tom slid to the ground. He slipped right under Tagus's thrashing hooves, grabbing the rope that trailed from the horseman's neck. Standing up, Tom was now underneath the beast's massive body, holding the rope in both hands. Tagus pawed at the ground, fiercely. His eyes glared with pure hate. He swung a deadly blow with his huge fist. Tom ducked and rolled out from under Tagus, still holding onto the rope. The beast reared again. As quickly as he could, Tom ran around the creature. Tagus thrashed and reared, but Tom was too nimble. Before the beast had a chance to realize what was happening, Tom had wound the rope right around his legs. Tagus wouldn't be able to take a step without falling, and now Tom had the chance to get at that horseshoe without the beast kicking. The beast bellowed in rage. His horse's body twisted and thrashed as he tried to escape the rope. And he swung his enormous arms wildly. Tom slipped sideways. Only his desperate grip on the rope stopped him from falling. At last, with a fierce snort, Tagus's human half twisted until he could look down at Tom. His black eyes blazed amid the wild tangle of his hair and beard. Then the beast raised one arm and struck Tom a crushing blow on the side of his head. Well, okay then. That was something. I know it's a book, but man, these fights get graphical. Here's Tom getting dragged by Tagus. And here them by the rocks that Tagus dragged Tom into. And here is Tom getting dragged by Tagus over the plains. So, yeah. This is pretty. Oh my god. I forgot how. Yeah. I forgot about that. I really forgot about the thrashing and the dragging amongst the sharp, jagged rocks of the plains. I forgot about that. Oopsie doopsie on my part. But this is kind of how I like the series. It's pretty interesting, in my opinion. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video of Tagus the Horseman. What is this chapter called? What is this chapter called? Chase to the Hills. Yes. Chapter 9, Chase to the Hills. In the next video, we're going to finish this book and move on to book 5. Sorry, I smashed it down. Well, and I hope I will see you guys in the next one. Moustache. It's growing in. It's growing in. Slightly. But for some reason my body wants to grow a neck beard, so I have to like shave it twice a week now. So yeah, I'm not gonna have a neck beard. Stretches. Stretches are good for the soul. Right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. See you later. See ya. Bye. Still don't know when to stop, okay? Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.